Hello folks, welcome to the Outer Worlds live stream, and by folks I specifically and especially mean Thomas and Gary. How's it going, gentlemen? Are you prepared for an exciting space adventure? I hope you are, because that's what's going to happen right now! Manti-Pillar examined. Every 20 points in a skill unlocks a new bonus or upgrade in that skill. Good to see you, Gary. And that's good to hear. Fair enough, Tommy. Mantle Gin. You crack me up sometimes. No, seriously, you make me break out. This isn't it. Let's see if it is the end. Okay, it is the end. I can save. That means I'm not in combat. That's good. Well, the battle was won in the previous live stream, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Then after this is done, feel free to go back to part 8, and you'll see the epic battle that just took place. Don't worry, I will be sure to overhype the hell out of it so that when you watch it, you'll be disappointed. I was trying to do a singular form of mental gin. Ah. I thought you were making a joke relating to the Manti-Pillars. I misread the situation entirely. Oh well. Graham, I bring great news!
I thought this would be easier.
Actually, I thought it was pretty easy.
Sanjar's death is surprisingly heavy on my conscience.
That's...
After all this time. But I mustn't let that distract me from our victory. We can now take our truth to the stars, Captain, and I have you to thank for that.
Yeah, had to be done. To be honest, I really didn't like Sanjar. You can thank me by saving the colony from the board.
And save it we shall. With every step we take forward, the board's time dwindles.
To be honest, I really just didn't like Sanjar. What are you going to do now? I kind of like Sanjar. It was kind of a shame to kill him, but you had to take a choice and... Well, I really didn't want to kill Graham. What are you going to do now?
For the moment, we will recuperate. Collect ourselves and our resources. Know if ever you find yourself in need of a favor, you may call upon your friends in Stellar Bay.
I hear you, and I appreciate it immensely. Let's see, what shall I... Well, obviously I'm going to pump up my persuasion. That's always a good one to pump up. Ooh. Coward targets armor minus 50%. Nice. Right. Interesting. That's very fascinating. Sneak. Maybe I should increase my lockpick. Or, you know, just all of these in general. Because those aren't up to 50 yet. Remember that mod, Dump 3? I remember the name, I just don't remember much about it. If I remember correctly, it doesn't actually have anything to do with Doom 3, does it? It just happens to be named Dump 3. Yeah, I don't get it. Like I said, I only vaguely remember the name, I just don't... What it was actually about escapes me, but I guess that's a different point. Journal. Speak with Phineas. You have relayed the promised data back to Phineas, travel to his lab, and speak with him to discuss the next steps. Awesome. Ah, it was part of a universal mapping project. I think it's ringing a bell. Well, hopefully the actual people of Stellar Bay were unharmed in this attack. I have to imagine they were, unless they took arms or something. Raising your sneak skill unlocks sneak attacks while stealthing. Arnichists. Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look afraid.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, You have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Your child's missing. Where'd you last see him? Calm down, take a deep breath, and tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Just tell me where he is. Okay. Did you say there was a reward involved with this request? I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Right. Wow, this is awkward. Her trashing on the iconoclasts. I'm guessing you were supposed to do this before you took sides. Because, it's a little weird doing that now. Now that I've already made friends with the iconoclasts and took their side, and now they kind of control things. Huh? A few kindred spirits, a family matter. Right, okay. Fair enough. I guess I can put my goals on hold for a little bit. I mean, it's her boy. It's kind of awkward that she hates the iconoclast, but there's no reason that little boy should have to suffer for that, right? The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. The Philosophist. Well, I mean, if it was someone trying to make a Philosopher's Stone, I could understand the worry, because I've seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah. Philosopher's Stones? Not good. Terror on Monarch. Seriously, that woman looks like Historia on Attack on Titan. Changed my mind. Okay, where's your little boy at? Apparently he's this way. Maybe the iconoclast saved him. Maybe they're the reason he's still alive. Have you ever thought about that? Oh. Hello.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Wait, what the? He's a grown man. I'm Captain Hank Hill. I'm Captain Hank Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories all across the galaxy.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Ken already did. Tucker, you're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? I'd hope she'd accept my decision.
Evidently not. She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool.
Violate you?
I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Well, Thomas, do you have any... Are you going anywhere with that? About Dump 3? Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show you've grown up. I'm getting that reward. Either you go back or I'll beat it out of her. So what do you want to do about it? She'll keep sending people to look for you. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You'll have me. You've survived outside of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
If he brings up the iconoclast, that's just going to get ugly because apparently she hates them. Which again is very awkward because they now control everything. So basically she's saying, you tell those people who are in charge. How dare they? Ah. A few silly references in the weapons. Interesting. Fair enough. Anywho. Stare, 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 stare.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama,
Really?
I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
No. You two need to work this out between you. Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one. You mentioned a reward? Your son's a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Well, at least they get the reward
Dear kind
anyway.
stranger, this is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
He was safe to begin with. Good luck to you both. I'm getting out of here before things get even weirder. Okay, it's time for me to fulfill my main quest now that that's crap's been out of the way. Where do I go? Right, do I not have it as active quest? No, I do. It's not telling me where to go. Oh, here we go. I gotta go back to my ship. That's where I gotta go. Well, it's been a real pleasure. Seriously. I'd love to hug and kiss all of you, but I must be off now. I hope you are prepared to come to the ship. And welcome to the crew. Well, you were in my crew for a while. Have you played any Pokemon games? If you've been on my channel, then yeah, I've played Soul Silver and Pokemon, a little bit of Pokemon Sun. But on my own time, I've also played the original Game Boy games. I've also played Fire Red, and I've played through most of Ruby. I've also played through pretty much all of Pokemon Y, if that's what you're talking about. So yeah, I've played a few.
Crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Well, they'll just have to take turns, won't they?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Ada, do you have a favorite among the crew? It's me, right? Are you keeping any secrets from me?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
What? I killed your captain. It was an accident. I'm sorry. Secrets, me. Keep them from you? That's crazy. I have a secret phobia. I'm actually afraid of sock puppets. I'm one of the last hope colonists. The scientists revived me from hibernation.
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments.
Really?
It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning. Although, if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona.
I have to go with the latter.
Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Wow, okay. Are you sentient? Your secret is that you're in love with Alex Hawthorne. You are clandestinely plotting to take over the Halcyon system. Your secret is that you are in love with Alex Hawthorne.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
Good point. Sorry about that. Are you sentient?
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever.
Sure.
Discussing the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Wow, she really is like GLaDOS, isn't she? You were clandestinely plotting to take over the Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain? The simulated files are not only stored in the recesses of my ALU, in the space between microsynapses, but I encrypted them in 7 SDRA languages.
You forgot to close the file folder before your last sleep cycle.
I see. Captain, I regret to inform you there appears to be an issue with the life support systems.
Wow, that's a bad joke. Is this going to be like the last time you tried to jettison me from the ship when we were landed?
Unfortunately, the statistical likelihood is high.
Let's talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
Well, that was pretty funny. Talk to you later, Ada.
I'll be here.
Bye-bye, honey bunch. What a nice AI. I love the snarkiness. Phineas's lab.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
That's good. Well, I may as well talk to some people. See how they've broken in. Oh, hello, Parvati.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Okay. Huh. Break time's over. Great conversation. She's like Hal, but female and not evil. Or she's like GLaDOS, but not evil. She even kind of reminds me of GLaDOS in terms of the voice. I swear, that had to have been an inspiration. It had to have been. Oh, hello, Mex.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Oh, yeah,
Something
definitely.
vexing you, Captain?
Oh, no, everything's good. I wanted to know about those I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic disposition.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater.
Really?
I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
I see. Why were you so passionate about it? Were they not religious? Why were you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Interesting. But weren't they proud when you became a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
I hear you. What's this plan you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
So basically that's your way of saying God. Also, Thomas, it also helps that she has a really similar, it's hard to explain, reverb kind of thing on her voice. Those robotic filters that they put someone's voice in to make them sound more robotic, it sounds pretty similar between them. If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not.
That's pretty much God.
Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Well, that's one way of explaining it, I suppose. Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me. Okay.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Makes sense.
What about you? What's your story?
You really want to know? I was a colonist on the Hope. A scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did he do that?
He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
Beats the hell out of me. I'm helping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
Well, he's the one who gave me my life back. Just because it's the right thing to do?
A commendable attitude.
I'm glad you think so. I'll think about it, think it over, and get back to you. Well spoken, Max. Well spoken. Oh, hello. Oh, look who it is. It's her.
Hey, Cap.
How's it going? She seems easygoing. You getting along with the crew?
I'm still not quite sure what to make of that Max fellow. Sometimes he reminds me of Anders, and the way he stares at things as if he's gonna dismantle them. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Good point, Thomas, but I was mostly talking about the filter on her voice. I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
Okay, then. Good talk. Good talk. I have to respect it. She seems easygoing, at least. Unlike certain crew members, she doesn't act like she has a pole wedged up her... But that's beside the point. Okay. Same companions as last time. Whitening Flux Dispenser. The exciting 12th Power Energy Field. Negotiate with Sprats for territory. Install... Okie dokie then. That's weird. Ooh.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Okay.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Well, let me be your first. It's nice to meet you, crazy man. I mean, Phineas.
You. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Awesome.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge.
Yeah, overthrow the board.
So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
I hear you, Thomas, and yeah, I'd believe it. Okay, just tell me what to do.
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Okay.
Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Yes, sir.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City.
Got it.
Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Yes, sir. Okay, actually, there was something else. Warning label, find Carmen. Steel chemicals, got it. Warning label.
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
Like I asked earlier, remember Doom 2 the way it did? Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Yeah, I do remember that. What about it? Anything I should know about this Carmen?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Right. Okay, got it. See ya, buddy. Shrink ray. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects have both increases your science skills increased.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
You know what this sounds like, Thomas?
Marauder sometime.
It sounds like this just turned into Duke Nukem 3D, baby. Hail to the king. I love bacon bits. Oh, Bubbles. Hello. Cute. How delightful. What in the frick? Sisty pig hoof. Time for a shrink ray. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I may have plenty of gum, but I'm still gonna kick ass anyway. Hack 35 bypass. Welcome, Phineas. Worked it out, explain details later, will be difficult to reproduce, need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate Dirtside. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship, should be along in any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. Huh? Oh, okay. Cute.
Oh, that's my communications terminal.
Yes, and I hacked it. You're welcome. What was that about not trusting me? He's behind bulletproof glass. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. Secret levels bring you back to Mars, but not as you remember it. Something is different. Yeah, I know. I remember going through it. Not sure if you know this, but I did do a Let's Play of it. Once. Anywho. Transition to the unreliable. Ooh. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight! Again.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
You go into sleep mode? Well, that's funny. Do you dream about anything?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Do you happen to dream about me? I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
Lovely.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Cute. That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Well, let me hear the other ones then.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice.
It's not.
Thanks.
My pleasure, Captain.
Okay, Ada, tell me a joke.
I used to hate math, but then I realized decimals have a point.
Ada, I think Ada is trying to gun for your job, Thomas, as the bad pun writer. Also, Thomas, I have played it already, like I said. I know about that.
Cap.
Talk to you later.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist.
Thanks, Ada. Just wish me good fortune. I don't believe much in luck either. Her badness is accidental, mine isn't.
A bit about Byzantium, Captain.
Are you sure she's not being...
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay. What about it? What of it? How do you know her bad puns aren't on purpose too? How do you know they're accidental? I mean, she is a snarky type. And for all you know, she could just be doing that. Huh. Look at that. What's in here? Ooh, light a shirt rifle. That's actually weaker than what I've got. I just wasted my hacking tools. So yeah, screw that. Then again, I could use it as a storage locker. Nah. Not worth it right now. Transition to Freightport. I'm gonna keep with these two. Sorry, Pravati, you've been replaced. For now. I was about to start singing the Jeopardy theme if it wouldn't hurry up. So then, where is this contact? Ah, right here. You must be the contact I've heard so much about. The Eagle has sent me.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Who do you think you're talking to? Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Let's get this over with. You have information for me.
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right?
Apparently.
I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Lovely. There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected. Can't you get me to the minister's estate? How exactly did you get involved with all this anyway? There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Lovely. Can't you get me to the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Lovely. Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Interesting idea. Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Obviously, pretty sure the board would have you killed and thrown out into space if they found out. How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. It also seems strange the game crashed. Oh wait, no it doesn't, because that happens all the freaking time. Also, funny thing that you spelled it as B-O-R-E-D. I wonder if that was intentional. For frick's sake, I gotta open the task manager and close it off. It's a huge pain in the ass. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on! Come on, man! Okay, then. Glad we've established that. At least it lasted over 30 minutes without crashing. I can give it that. Indeed. Production and distribution. Anti-Cleos. Better than nature. Can you light a candle, Jack? And then jump over it? You don't tell Handsome Jack to light a candle. He gets someone else to do it for him. I'll say he was too busy breaking his crown.
Do you mind? I'm meeting some.
Roll your eyes and sigh dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Yes. Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller.
Now what kind of
Anyway,
nonsense
let's
is
not get
that?
hung up. The Phoenix is a wanted man and the...
Got it. Let's get this over
Yeah,
with.
I...
Okay. Okay.
Mi-
Thanks for the tip. Exactly did you get all involved with this? Like what?
First...
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Seems pretty normal, actually. It's not right.
I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box. So I don't know what you'd expect to happen.
True.
But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
Because now the illusion has been broken. And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. But that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working.
Why would the Golden City need suggestions for improvement?
It's really so people can feel heard. Everyone's got something to complain about, you know? They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
Well, they no longer care about giving people the illusion. No, that's how things go around Halcyon, in case you didn't notice. If you ask me, the suggestion box is pretty useless to begin with. That's how things go around Halcyon, in case you didn't notice.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium.
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing?
Everything.
After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Interesting. Looks like I've got work to do. You keep skulking around here. I've got some business to take care of. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just a visitor for all you know. Wink. Just a visitor. Not up to anything nefarious whatsoever. Certainly not plotting your downfall.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms.
No, we're
The
not.
mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
And you're
Yes, I've seen Map 32. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with that. Because let's be real. We have free choice. For instance, he chooses to believe in that nonsense. Nick.
It really does gleam like spit-shined gold.
Wow, this is really giving me a Bioshock Infinite vibe. I know it was mentioned before, but man, if it wasn't obvious before, it is now, isn't it? Is this the place? Food Service Mechanical? The Symposium. Alright, Minister Clark. Minister's Guard. Ah, it is in here. Indeed. Hey, buddy. You want to talk about some stuff? Swim hungry. I do know that there was dope fish in there.
Hey!
stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Hey, we've all got our own personal opinions, Thomas, but to me it looks like a city in the sky. So, hey, are you supposed to drink on the job? Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot. Whoa, hold on there, buddy. Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot. Didn't know the game was going to crash either, but hey. Great, now it's going to happen every 2 minutes, isn't it? Frickin' hell. Probably doesn't help that my CPU fan is blowing like crazy. Let me check this out. That probably isn't going to help, but it gives me the illusion that it will. The lighting in Art Deco makes me think Rapture is a combination. I'm really not seeing it, if I'm being honest. It really doesn't look anything like Rapture, in my opinion. But then again, Rapture, the state you see it in, is a lot more run down. And this doesn't look anything like that. Even in the Bioshock flashback, where you see Rapture in more of its heyday, it still looks very different than this. I don't know, I just have to disagree with you on that. Not every challenge needs to be solved with a gun. They can be handled through negotiation or subterfuge or a big hammer. Cute. Robot, out of my way. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I'm just gonna stare at your pretty little eyes.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of.
Maybe a little bit. I can see details in the walls and things of that particular nature, but other than that, not really. Whoa, hold up there, mister. Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here.
Okay, we gotta sweet talk him.
The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Congrats, my man. Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium-colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
He's a very medium sort of guy. How descriptive.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
This guy's wasted. What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah.
You and the other guards.
I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Really? A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all so very high level.
I gotcha. How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Offer him a Spectrum vodka. Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere.
Nonsense! We need to get you more drunk.
Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
This is where the plan comes together. Offers him another Spectrum vodka. Let's have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right?
Oh, he's gonna pass out. Oh, it's all coming
Wow.
according to plan.
You've got, like, this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Let's have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Drink it. With your BMI, you can metabolize another. Just drink plenty of water. That's a problem for tomorrow.
You know, that's a very good point. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
I think you're drunk.
Feels so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Want to have another one? All according to plan. Just take a load off. Whoa. Okay. Huh. I love how the game acts like he killed him. All according to plan. Wait, did he just die of alcohol poisoning? Is that what happened? Wow. Didn't think that would happen. Let's get the lockpick up to 40. Yes, that will do very nicely, won't it? And let's get the science up a bit, because now I have something that will actually make use of it. Done to you is reduced. A small amount of melee damage detection. Oh yeah, I was going to do something else. Revive companions to 25% health. Yes. Thank you very much. That will do very nicely. Actually, you do have a point. Now that I look at it, the doors kind of do look like the ones in Rapture. Or, you know, the Babo spheres at least. But, you know, I still think the buildings are very reminiscent of Bioshock Infinite. Maybe I just don't remember. You played Burial at Sea, you'll see what I mean. Oh, I don't think I played Burial at Sea. Maybe I should. And at some point I should do more Let's Plays of Bioshock 2. I played through it all on my own, but that was a long time ago. Well, this is just dynamite. The game is crashing with further freaking frequency. That's probably a sign of things to come, isn't it? It's a really good thing I can quick save this game literally every 5 seconds. I get the feeling I'm going to be making a lot of uses of it. Oh, that chef robot wasn't a product of Wallace and Gromit. You were a funny man, Thomas. Did anyone ever tell you that? Oh wait, I got the guard drunk. I didn't get drunk. Well, you know, it's just details. Who really cares about details anyway? Details schmeetails, you know what I mean? Who cares who really got drunk? What matters is something. You can flag items in your inventory as junk. Well, thank you. I wouldn't have known that. You're the best. You're the best around. Nothing to say can keep you down. You're the best around. Tactical shotgun. The God's Word. Now that sounds freaking awesome. Is that a shotgun? That is freaking cool. Freaking cool as hell. Wait, 58. Yes. Times 8. Okay, so I don't think it is a shotgun. I think it's a machine gun. Yes. I think it's time to kick more ass than before. Now we're talking. Yahoo! I swear I'm drunk. I'm not. You're funny, man. You're funny. You're just so funny. Right, control armor. Right. Did I take his armor? No, I don't think I did. Hello. You cute little creature.
What's gone into Bachmeyer lately?
Now that he's posted at the HHC, he's too good for the rest of us grunts.
Maybe we lose some of his gear in the sewers. That'll take him down a peg.
Huh. Lose some of his gear in the sewers, huh? Where might these sewers be?
Citizens,
You know, hypothetically.
momentous occasion in the course of halcyon history.
Hello, friend.
After a deep and
Anything exciting ever happen?
Really? Allow me to give you a relief from your boring life. The boring part, I mean. Oh boy. That wasn't good. Joke about ruined cognition when in inebriation. Indeed. I'm aware of that, thank you. Ah, really? Oh man, I never would have known that. You're so smart, Thomas. I'm just so dumb. I don't know what words mean. I don't know what anything means. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're just like you're like an angel. An angel in my crashing world of disappointment. You know, the disappointment of this game. Just crashing over and over again. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Clearly giving it administrator privileges is not helping, so they just got revoked. I'm just saying. Ah, man, that's not good. Oh, well. Wait, what the? Oh, you can lock it down. That's interesting. Very fascinating. Google Burial at Sea Rapture, and you'll see what I mean with comparisons with Halcyon and Rapture. I actually think that... Don't they give you that DLC free with Bioshock 2? Or... No, wait, that's a Bioshock Infinite one, isn't it? Yeah. My bad. Maybe I should eventually play Bioshock Infinite. Although from what I've seen of it, I'm not super stoked. I really don't like how they made it into more of a modern shooter kind of thing. Like, you have a limited amount of weapons, your sprint is limited, your health regenerates itself. It's just kind of stupid, you know? Restricted area requires ID, the board.
This is where those who fancy themselves the best and brightest of our society live. Trespassing here is a true honor.
Really? How's it going, Lickety Split? Good to see you. I haven't seen you before.
Someone's coming.
Oh, crap. Fair enough, Tommy. Frick. Come on, come on, come on. I didn't mean to get into a fight. For crying out loud. Okay, here we go. It's too bad you can't just knock them out from behind or something. Oh well. I'll just have to hope they don't see me. You get the robot joke. I'm good, just got no relationship, so I'm buzzing. That's good to hear. I'm proud. I'm happy for you. Excellent. Now I just have to sneak around. Your loading screen tip could be here. Contact Spacer's Choice for your affordable marketing options. Interesting. Oh, crap. Is that one looking this way? Nope. No, wait. Yeah. Okay, good. That person is apparently very stupid. Seeing me. It's a good thing the AI is kind of stupid in this game. Even when they're looking right at you. As long as you don't fill out their spotted meter, they'll just pretend it didn't happen. Not very vigilant, are they? Oops. Ooh, that was a close one. It's right above me. Dun 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 dun. It was a claymation series of short films, and Wallace is a bungling inventor, and I've already seen it. I know of it. You're telling me useless information. Just saying. Unnecessary. Uh-oh. That person's running. Whoops. Please don't tell me I got spotted already. Frick. This is not good. Oh, crap. Come on, let's go. Ooh, okay.
that?
Ah, shoot. Lovely. I'm aware of Wallace and Gromit.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
I'm aware, thanks. You don't have to tell me. I'm well aware of that. Don't worry. Ooh. Well, since I'm not supposed to be in here anyway, I may as well help myself to anything I find. Right? Right. I'm not going to get much more busted than I am already if they spot me.
What?
Crap. Good thing they're idiots. Darn it, how am I going to get past them? Like I said, I wish you could just knock them out. That would be a lot easier.
Watch out, Captain.
You have got to be kidding me. I don't think I can sneak past them, can I? I don't want to give up on the idea, but I'm starting to think it's not going to happen. That it's going to end up, I'm going to end up having to blast my way through. What the? Is it because that one's closer? Frick, come on.
What?
Here they come.
Damn it. Lovely. They're everywhere. They're freaking everywhere.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Absent-minded professor is an intelligent animal who isn't absent-minded. Fair enough.
Captain, behind you.
Indeed. Hell with this. Hello. Damn it. I'm not gonna get past here, am I? Not really.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Shh. Maybe the problem is I was a little too overeager. Okay. I think I can still do this. I can actually do this. It's a good thing they don't care about my companions. That's funny. Just realized the artificial stupidity is a pathfinding problem. Indeed. Frick. Frick. Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! That one's coming. Those other two are gonna stay there, aren't they? Frick. No, 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 no. No!
Easy does it.
Oh, frick. So much for this. Damn it. It'd be a lot easier if I didn't have all eyes on me. Sadly, that doesn't appear to be the case. Frick. That person's probably going to spot me too. Nope, they have no peripheral vision whatsoever. Okay, come on. Let's hurry this along. Nope, 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 nope. Do not spot me.
What?
Damn it. It's perfectly well programmed in the AI itself.
They'll never see us.
Okay. Damn it. This is BS. Where are there doors that can actually be opened? That obviously isn't one of them. You know what I could do? I could just run out there, get found out, not even care, and just look through every door that can be opened. And see if I can sneak past them. Because I don't want to give up on the idea. I like the idea of just sneaking around.
We've got trouble.
Get the hell out of my sight. Lovely. The only door you can open is right here. Wait, never mind. Damn it. For real? You'd better not screw with me. I need to find some way to get past them all. Dagnabbit. Frick. Maybe if I had board ID, I could get past them. Unfortunately, it's a little too late to go back. You have got to be kidding me. I'm trapping myself here, aren't I? Damn it. Well, there's always the option of guns blazing, right? I'm sure that's the option everyone wants, not me just standing here doing nothing, right? Let's do it. There you go. This is actually surprisingly strong, isn't it? To hell with stealth. This is powerful. Holy crap. Nice. Like I care if the board has increased reputation with me or not. Oh boy. Does that guy know where I am? If so, I'm gonna have to mess him up. Yep. Sorry. Sorry, man. I didn't want to have to do that to you. But I had to. Oh, feel free to come up. It's a luxurious bloodbath. High class. Gameplay's like a 1990s shooter, but with RPG elements. Yeah, you could say that. I'd say it's more like the best of both worlds when it comes to the Fallout games. It has a first-person shooter mechanic that's more akin to Fallout 4 in that it is very much improved. And at the same time, it has the RPG elements and the depth of Fallout New Vegas. So, yeah. Although the slowdown mechanic reminds me a bit of Geist. I know there are other games like apparently Time Splitters that have freaking slowdown mechanics, and I'll have to try that eventually, but it just reminds me of Geist because that's the only game I remember playing that lets you slow down time. None of your business.
You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Believe me, I didn't want to slaughter them.
Clark, what a remarkable honor it is to meet you.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Okay. Cut the crap, I'm here for the dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I played through Fear, yes.
What is this system coming to when even the Earth Minister is disillusioned beyond hope?
Will that be all, then?
I love how he acts like I didn't just rip through his guards. He just acts like a spoiled brat. Well, you slaughtered all my guards. What do you want? I didn't come here to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts. They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has? I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
He's attempting to game the system, but he won't be able to get away with it forever. Eventually, Rockwell's house of cards will topple.
I
dearly hope so. And you might be part of the equation. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
It does, but where are you going with this? Then I'll have to deal with him.
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
By the way, sorry about,
Captain, we must investigate Rockwell. An injustice like this cannot go unchecked.
Indeed, it cannot. I can't overstate the urgency of the matter.
Sorry about taking out
These
your
colony
guards.
problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Indeed.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Just tell me how to get there. You seem a little too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating?
Ah, right.
Also,
Now I remember.
This is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Let's focus. How do I get to the HHC headquarters? At any rate, I'm glad to have someone else on my side.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Indeed. Once I get into Acropolis district, what then? Tunnels sound good. I prefer a quiet approach.
Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and automechanicals, though.
Lovely.
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Indeed. What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. A man has too much money and too little sense.
Sounds like a real winner. How'd you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Good man. Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here.
Heh.
Obviously, the chairman surrounds himself with the cream of Byzantium's elite.
There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Indeed. Well, thanks for your help.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance.
Heh.
Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Good point. Okay. You can count on me, Miss... Why are you trusting me to help you?
Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon.
Well, you'd be right in that regard. You can count on me, Mr. Clark.
Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Would you like to hear a riddle, Thomas? Please tell me what this is. The rich don't want it. It is more powerful than God. The rich don't want it. The poor have a lot of it. And if you eat it, you'll die. What is it? It's actually pretty easy when you think about it. Ooh, Adreno. Excellent. Okay, you get it. I'm glad. You are correct. Wasn't there another guard around here that didn't see me before? Well, that was alerted but never found me. Ah, I see.
What?
No.
Saw something.
You saw nothing. You see nothing. I was not here. I did not even get up this morning. Fair enough, Tommy. It's one that I remembered. Chosen by the head of the Halcyon Holdings corporate board. Lovely. Beautiful. I better get into the... Get out of here. Better get the frick out of here. Uh-oh. You have got to be freaking kidding me. You have got to be freaking kidding me. I get your point, dude. You act like I don't get the joke. Just because I don't specifically say, oh, haha, sense. Doesn't mean I didn't get the joke.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Get out of here. Bingo. Need to get the hell out of here before they realize I'm in a restricted area and I get in even more trouble. I'm gonna tail behind this guard. They'll never see me coming. I figured out your joke before you explained it. Long before you said it. The second you said it, I figured it out. So you don't have to worry. There we go. Well, for all you guys know, I was never here. Don't worry about it. Investigate the office. Optional. Speak to minister's guards. Crap. Okay, one more. Okay. Got it. Character's like a characters who's fed up with the bad guy's BS. You could say that. And obviously you're making a Counter-Strike joke, just so you don't feel the need to explain it to me. Like I said, I am aware. Thank you. Wow. That easy, huh? Hello.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Moving along. Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
This is embarrassing. I was going to bribe you, but I just realized I don't have enough on me. These 2,875 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Goodbye. Wow. That easy, huh? Oh, okay. I wasn't aware. Yeah, 4,000 isn't that much. I still have a pretty good amount. I think it was like, what, 20% of my bits? It's probably worth it. I rarely buy anything anyway. To my detriment. I probably should be. While sneaking indicators in your HUD show nearby enemies and their footsteps become more noticeable. Cool. Hello. I guess I'll just walk right in. And the game will crash. Lovely. That's just lovely. As to why ESG has he with them. What? Has he with them. Are you watching this on a phone? Or a tablet? Or something else that has voice to text? And it interpreted you wrong? It's not the worst unless it's worst. Try the respecification machine on your ship. This is seriously disgusting. Transition to the HHC building. No, I was phrasing it so the pun would work. Okay. Indeed.
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
Really?
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay. That's just super. Yeah, that's just dynamite. Where is the What the? Did the waypoint not even load in or something? Oh. It's directly above me. Well, that's just dynamite. Don't mind me.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Think about what G had. Ah. You're funny. Shows him the minister's HHC access card. Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right.
Heh.
I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Lovely. Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, that's such a shame. How about you save us both some trouble and let me through?
I was going to suggest that myself.
Bingo.
Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Thank you. Mighty fine of you.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Got it. Don't worry. I'm not here to do anything nefarious. Well, I'm not here to be splatter happy, believe it or not. I don't want to go in guns ho. I'd rather do things the official way. Nice and clean. Like a double agent. Excellent. Not excellent. The game crashed again. Super. Frickin' super. Really starting to get sick of this. Oh, okay. I see. Massive passenger ships can take up to a decade to complete a trip to the colonies. Lighter messenger drones can make the same journey in weeks. Unlocks consumable slots for your emergency medical inhaler. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's do this. Hello.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Good man. What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
I see. Any chance I can meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
Oh, that's lovely.
Will there be anything else?
I'll be on my way. I'm just going to leave the conversation. Right. Okay. Don't mind me. I was just leaving. Oh. Well. That makes it simpler.
A single room of this place, sell the materials.
Right, he wanted me to use this terminal, right? Do you think a Sphinx would be a puzzling experience and a comedian's dream? Funny. Do you priority message? The rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the bases. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version where you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered here. It's waiting for your sign-off at the board broad strokes, so I want to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Print Minister keycard. Ooh, excellent. What the?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you,
The game's crashing
nothing
again.
to fear.
That's just great.
We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyon can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
I figure as long as the audio's working, I may as well keep listening to it. And then maybe I can actually skip over it once I go back to it. Well, you heard that. I hope you enjoyed it. So silly, isn't it? Alright, let's get a move on. Let's do this. Mantisaur examined. 10 corporations joined together and formed the Halcyon Holdings Corporation to buy the rights to the Halcyon system. They've sent out the first colony ships. Terraforming is still young science for humans. Results have been unpredictable. Okay, let's hurry up and do this. Print, card, exit.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, let's just get past that.
Some quite distressing information.
Indeed.
Guess the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
Can we talk?
In a minute. I have some business to do. Send Minister Clark's message to Earth. Message en route, please wait. Please allow between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. Fantastic. That means that they can always intercept it and stop it. How long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the streets of Byzantium. For all I care, he's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm sick of staring at the hole in the wall, and for law's sake, do something about the doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Okay. Reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have an urgent matters to attend to off-site. You keep being delayed by corporate? Sure. I made injuries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food stored away for our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for a foreseeable future. Lovely. The heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As a head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Okay, that's fun. What do you want?
Anyone with eyes to see would not be shocked to hear that the colony is dying. But the board's solution, on the other hand...
That explains how my guy was
choosing
frozen.
to save themselves and their families and friends at the expense of the rest of the colony? Those fucking bastards. What are we going to do about this?
So you're finally starting to see that the board sucks? We'll have to dig more into the issue and sort it all out. I don't know, but someone's going to die and it won't be us. We'll have to dig more into the issue and sort it all out.
Yes, of course. And when you do, you can count on me to back your play.
Thank you, Max. I'm so happy.
Your instincts haven't failed us so far.
I'm so happy you think that.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
Okay. I'll think it over and get back to you. I read Thomas. I was too busy listening to that guy. And yes, I'm aware. Haha, Finn. Thinking Caplet. Sorry that I don't amuse you, entertain your amusing jests every time you make them, but sometimes I don't have the luxury. Well, this was fun. I think it's time I make my leave now. After I help myself to a little bit of his stuff. Pep pills, pipe patch, duty slips, purple berry munch. Just gonna take everything here. For myself, of course. Ooh, bit cartridge. Then I need to get some of my money back that I spent bribing that frickin' guard to get here. If you date a siren, your life is a lot of rhythm. Ha, 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 ha. Your joke is insert emotion here.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Oh, you should get back to your desk. I saw someone eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
You might say that your life may have rhythm, but you'll find yourself crashing against the shore a lot. A very rhythmically exciting, but the downs are very bad. Once the highs of the siren's voice wear off, you just end up crashing hard. Heard it, seen it happen a million times. How's that for a pun, huh? Enemies may approach and interrogate you. You'll have an opportunity to talk your way out of the problem. Right. Okay.
I beg your pardon.
You should get back to your desk.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Indeed. You'd better take care of that. All the way over there. Pretty. Hello, Nyoka. I love how she has that drunk look on her face 24/7. You've been drinking, haven't you? Don't lie to me. Eh, forget it. What do I care? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Time to move on and get that Briggs. Because of YouTube, I feel the need to mispronounce words on purpose. Hence why I call certain people in a certain world event too, I call them patsies. Dating a dryad would be quite the money saver during the holidays. Ha 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 ha. That joke is funny. It makes me feel lots of insert emotion here. Don't mind me. I'm supposed to be here for all you know. After all, I have a key. Would I have a key if I was here up to no good? Exactly. So let me through, Rooster Boy. Pristine items are more than shiny. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, this is nice. Is this nice or what? You gotta love white and gold. I made that one up. Okay, cool. You gotta love white and gold. And with some black in there for good measure. It just looks so beautiful. That's definitely a color scheme I could get used to. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm here on official business. For all you know. Oh. What I want is on the first floor. I was implying she'd be the tree. Ha 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 ha. I'm just gonna awkwardly laugh no matter what. Hope you don't mind. Bard. Darn it. We'll have to find a way through that. Oh. It's even further down. That explains it. I'd best get on with it. HR. Human relations.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh,
certainly is pretty. Yes, it is, Gary. Yes, it is.
What do you think they actually
Restricted access. Authorized personnel only. Frick. Access ID, the board. Well, as long as they're not looking this way, what they don't know won't hurt them. More importantly, won't hurt me. Well, if I'm already in a restricted area anyway, I may as well go on, right? I find it funny how my companions are just ignored. If you're German, you'd be a sauerkraut. Okay. I get it. I get the joke, but still not funny.
What?
Kidding me?
What was that?
You have got to be kidding me. They must use Spacer's Choice floor polish. But it can't be, Gary. It's not the best. This is clearly the best, and Spacer's Choice isn't about the best. Crap.
Huh?
Frick.
Something's not right.
Damn it. Bait cartridges. Don't mind if I take some. Crap.
Here they come.
You've got to be freaking kidding me. I know they're unfunny on purpose. But just because they're unfunny on purpose doesn't mean they're not unfunny. I mean, that would be like someone saying, oh, I only ironically made this look like crap. Still looks like crap. Doesn't change the fact that it looks like crap. Crap. Speaking of crap. There's a stained glass so they can sort of see through it. Oh, crap. I'll have to wait until that guy's no longer looking this way. Damn it. Go. Shoo, 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 shoo. Thank you. Thanks, pal. Really appreciate it. You have got to be freaking kidding me. It's like they just turn around at random. I swear. I've got the worst luck sometimes. Come on, hurry the frick up. Oh, for God's sake. Holy crap, I am this close to just going in guns blazing, because I really couldn't care less about the board. The board can kiss my ass.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
If they want to be stupid about this, if they want to die... Okay, to hell with this. Hell with this. Guns blazing. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Okay, that was bad. There was a lot more of them than I thought. Yeesh. I'll have to duck behind something if I want to do that.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Shh. Crap. Okay, there we go. Everything's good. Are you kidding me?
We've got a fight on our hands.
Shut up. Well, it's that easy to make them give up, huh? Oh crap, they're in the elevator. We'd better just give up. Frick. Are those enemies? No.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157?
Nah. They couldn't care less. They either can't care less or they know that I'm going to kill their ass if they try anything, and they're not exactly armed to fight, are they?
I really should concentrate on what I'm doing.
Got it. They probably just don't know. They don't know I'm not supposed to be here. It'd be a shame to have to kill a bunch of scientists. I saw a guy become immortal by accident. He fell into a particle accelerator that became irrational from exposure to liquid lunch while he was trying to retrieve a pair of rubber bands from it. Huh? That sounds like a very, very inside joke. Like a pop culture reference to something.
Something
You have got to be kidding me. You've got to be freaking kidding me. This is bull. This is freaking bull right here. Bull crap. You are gonna be a problem, aren't you? Too bad I don't have any silent weapons. Any silent weapons that would do a damn anyway. That'd actually kill you quickly. Crap.
What was that?
Nothing.
I better take a look.
Nothing. I'm telling you. It's nothing. I mean, quack. Quack.
Big mistake.
Screw this. I always did prefer guns blazing anyway. Shoot him down. Oh, they're getting tougher. Was probably not a good idea for me, but at least brought back my companion. Guy became immortal by accident. Had alcohol spilled on it, fell in while he was under the effect. Okay. Cute. Oh, Commander, huh? Okay. I could have sworn that was supposed to bring your teammates back. Oh boy. This is not good. Frick. You know, I didn't want to do this to you. Kind of left me no choice. This is what happens, man. This is what happens when you force my hand. We could have just did this the easy way. You decided to cope by insulting everyone in the universe individually, personally, one at a time, and alphabetically. Funny. Oh, man. You two okay? What the hell? How come I'm still in combat mode? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, thank you. Yeesh. Took them long enough. You're not even on the same floor as me. You may as well just give it up. Okay. Hey, buddy. Requires ID the board. Cute. Alright, let's go in. It's this way. Real smooth, right? Damn it. How do I get in there? There has to be a way, right? You have to go upstairs. Fair enough. Frick. Frick. Oh, there they are. Ladder. Climb, baby. You better climb, man. Unless you want to die. I'll probably not die. I'm being hyperbolic. Any guards around here? None that I can see. Great, now I gotta go the long way around again. Brilliant. Freaking brilliant. What the hell? A medical drone. That could come in handy.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Lovely. Unless we do things the hard way.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Yeah, you tell yourself that.
I don't think that's working.
Here you go. Did that work? Oh boy. That's not good. Crap.
Captain,
Come on.
down. Oh.
Damn it all to hell. Working for the board would make me become such. That would make more sense as a pun if you spelled it as B-O-A-R-D. That way you'd have to actually pronounce it. Because the way you did it, you made it insanely obvious. Frick. Oh, crap. on. Damn it. There are patrols everywhere. Of course there frickin' are. There's that guy. Apparently being behind these bars makes you invisible. Silly, isn't it? Crap. The patrol seems pretty impenetrable. Impregnable. Damn it. I need to get on that lower level. Not drawing too much attention. That's probably impossible, isn't it? Yeah, maybe, but I'm not sure armor would help. Actually, what do I have? Okay, I got 34 armor. Is there anything that... Okay, this is actually... Although it does give you less stealth. I'm not sure I want that. Defense skills. Pretty sure this is the best I've got. May as well fix it, though. So there we go. Yeesh. I allowed that to be so damaged. No wonder it was probably a little gimped. Okay, come on. Frick. I need a way past them. Somehow. This is ridiculous.
What was that? Watch out!
You have got to be freaking kidding me with this crap. How's it going, Ulysses? Aside from your tip? Damn it all. It's ridiculous. Damn it. They don't appear to see me. If I could just drop down here without making any noise. I know that's a figure and impossibility, but it'd be great. A pig in a sauna is a steamed ham. Funny.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Crud. Crud. Well, I'm screwed.
What?
Lovely. I'm never gonna get past them, am I? Nope. Nope. I think I'm better off just guns blazing. Jeez. Talk about hard on the legs.
Here they come.
Run. Screw this, just get the hell out of here. May as well just run it. Ow. Yeah, who cares? Do not stare directly at contents. Oh. Well, that's fun. Let's take this. Gotta love shooting through walls.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Sure. What he said. There you go. No wonder. My equipment was at... My machine gun was only at half durability. Frick. I see that, thank you. Thank you for informing me. Crap, though. You okay, Nyoka?
This is bad.
Yeah, you think? Crud. I wouldn't even know where to look. Oh. They've stopped. Interesting. Okay. Guess we just gotta wait for combat to be over. Steamed hams are just as expensive as normal hams, not even on sale during summer. Funny. Steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. Transfer dimethyl sulfoxide to canister. Human testing is a required step of any new product. View lab notes. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are slowly showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times of their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Fantastic. Just transfer it. The procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. Oh, lovely. Lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. Fantastic. To repeatedly revive without causing the death of the human subject and the loss of associated productivity, resulting conclusive, Pronoxis, cautiously optimistic. I guess I'll transfer some of it. Proceeding to withdraw the maximum non-lethal quantity of chemicals from the experiment, calibrating sensors, checking dimethyl sulfoxide levels, transferring to canister. I don't want to kill all these people. I mean, that would really suck. I'm trying to save people, aren't I? Oh well. Steal it. Now I just need to get the hell out of here. Oh, I thought you were referring to Principal Skinner. You know, that Simpsons skit. Kind of hard to tell what you're talking about when you're specifically talking about steamed hams. But I guess that's what you meant by during the summer. So, yeah, I get it now. Oh, the day's work, huh? Okay. Well, at least you were referring to both. Dagnabbit. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh. Cool. I'm where I need to be now.
What?
Are you kidding me? What the hell? I wasn't even in a restricted area anymore. And the game crashed. Lovely. What the hell just happened? I was in an area that I was supposed to be in, so they had no reason to come after me. Screw it. Screw it, it's probably nothing. It's probably no big deal. What the hell? Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Spectrum Vodka. Violet. I assume violet is the more luxurious option because purple is considered a royal color due to the fact that purple used to be considered extremely hard to dye things with. Did you know that? Apparently purple dye only came from a very rare type of ingredient, and thus people who wore purple were considered very high class. Small tip. Spending points in a skill group raises every skill in that group to a maximum of 50. To go above 50, you must spend points directly on the skill. Well, yeah, I knew that already. Ah, they cocoon and then they become mantiqueens. Lovely. Alright, let's do this. Try not to make the game crash a million frickin' times. Oh, okay, good. It was just going into my inventory. It took 8,000 to make a pinch of purple. 8,000 of what? Just 8,000. What the? Okay. I'm not your enemy right now. Oh, great. Now everyone's my enemy. Everyone treats me as an enemy now. Fantastic, I'm an outlaw. Screw this, I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't even know where... Oh, Phineas. crud. Going into a dead end. Probably not very good for my health, is it? Don't mind me, I'm just getting the hell out of here. Oh boy. Ow. Ouch. Oh boy. Let's run. Crap. Right. It's a good thing they came with me. Came from a particular species. Oh, snail shells. The amount you got from one specimen was random. Right. I knew it was rare, I just didn't know it was snails. I figured it'd be a flower or something. I was about to say. Well, we better get back to our ship before anything else happens. So yeah, the espionage failed. Now everyone's gunning for me. Beautiful. I'm an outlaw. Whew. Isn't this lovely? I can't go back to that area again, because they'll shoot me on sight. Magical.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Why's that?
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Okay, I'm just getting started. It got your attention at least.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
I get it, you're well informed. Can we move this along? You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Huh. You wanted to talk to me, make your offer. I'm not sure I trust you yet. How do you know I'm from Hope? I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Negotiate what? Anybody could have lifted those chemicals? I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on.
Really?
Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you.
I don't believe you.
You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Okay. Hold on, getting a lot of noise in the signal. Could you fuck off and never call back? Okay. You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Probably not. Let's get out of here. Oh, this is another lovely little fork in the road, isn't it? Okay. There we go. New save. Manual save. It's another choice. Gotta love choices. Of course, obviously, I'm not gonna side with her. Side with the board? Must be out of your freaking mind.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain. And
Indeed.
we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Congratulations, Ada.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
I'm glad you think so.
Welcome back, Captain. How
Is there anything you want to talk about? Talk to you later,
may
Ada.
luck be with you?
Thanks. Blah, blah, blah. As you know, luck doesn't exist, but blah, blah, blah. Negotiate with Sprats for territory. Install. Interesting. Never touch this. Phineas's lab, Ducking Bay. Whoop. As if it was ever a question. I just want to see what'll happen. It's interesting to mull over, isn't it? This is it, the crossroad between paths. Ooh. Nice. Send tracking signal. This communication terminal is now under board surveillance. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sell them out. No. I'll just take some of his stuff. You know, behind his back. I'm not going to sell him out. You kidding me? He's a friend. Kinda.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
I hope so.
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Yeah. I found there are chemicals in the Ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Indeed. These are all the chemicals I could get anymore, and I would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, damn.
Sorry. I didn't want to kill anyone. The colony's on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
Yeah, I know. It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Basically.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us?
I know, it's messed up.
That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Funny, Tommy.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
That's screwed up. We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I'm open to that idea.
You know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board.
Right.
The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak.
Well, we have to stop them.
We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
I could help. There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius. We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Indeed. The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
Bingo.
And that's going to work. without killing us in the process. I thought intra-system microjumps were prohibited for a reason.
Yes, yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided your calculations are correct. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive.
Sounds like a plan.
Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Excellent. I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon.
Say no more. I'm in.
Would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
I agree. The adjutant asked me to place a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it.
You absolutely should.
Why? You've got a plan of some sort.
The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
Sounds good. I get it. You want to prepare.
The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particularly nasty defenses.
I only wish I could be around to watch the
Use
fireworks.
my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
Right. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, unfortunately, I am going over my time limit for this live stream. I'm not sure when I'll be live streaming again. It might be on Monday. It might be something else. I'll let you know in my community tab. I also have a Twitter page if you want to go check out that. But if you want to watch more videos of me going through games just like this, I do upload every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, not to mention the live streams themselves. Also become regular videos that you can watch. In fact, I'd recommend watching it. If you just now tuned in, I would recommend watching the previous ones. Or, just get yourself caught up with the game somehow. But either way, I really appreciate you watching this. You can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to watch more. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like it. That would really help me out with YouTube's algorithms. But that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the hope of the colonists. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.